My name is Jason Mesa with Better Business Bureau, Heart of Texas. Welcome, welcome. On behalf of all of us, we say congratulations on becoming BBB accredited. Not everybody that applies gets in or is approved, so we appreciate you taking the time to do that. You've done this already, but in the chat, if you would give us your name, your business, your location, and why you are here. Why is BBB accreditation important to you? I'm going to use this. We use this feedback to help us out. Why is the BBB mark or symbol or torch logo important to you and your business? So before we get going, I'll share a few of those responses, and you can feel free to share that among the team as well. But again, thank you for being here, and you're part of a very select group that has become BBB accredited. What I say to a lot of people is that accreditation is a membership. It's like a gym membership, as our CEO Carrie Hurt does tell us a lot of times, meaning that you get out what you get in, what you put in to the membership. So a lot to do, a lot to discuss today as well. And I will ensure that everybody that's on the call will get a copy of the recording the next few days. On top of that, those who aren't here in person live will also get a copy of today's recording. So never fear if I talk too fast or if you miss something, check back in a few days and we will for sure get back with you, and you will see that in your presentation. Okay, so we'll get going here. Welcome to our accreditation orientation. It'll take 20, 25 minutes max, painless, get you back to your day, back to your businesses. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're doing one of four things. We're talking about the business portal, how to log in, how to navigate your business portal. This is everything, every interaction that you have with the Better Business Bureau, whether it's reviews, location check, files, logos, complaint, all that stuff will happen through the portal. So it's very important you have access and know about that. Number two, the seal, which is a big reason why a lot of people are here. How to download the actual real seal. Don't go to Google and download our seal. Please don't. And the ways to use it. And number three, connecting with us. The Bureau is not a pie in the sky agency. We are here, boots on the ground in our area. So we definitely want to connect with you in person, over the phone, online. We have several different ways to do that. And then number four, maximizing accreditation, meaning how do you get the most out of your membership with BBB programs and services? We are a standards-based membership organization, meaning not everybody gets in that applies to be part of the Better Business Bureau. So welcome once again. All right, step one. So welcome everybody again. Let's talk about your business portal. Every business that is accredited has what's called a portal, and you can access the portal. The quickest way I know to get to the portal, because I lose things all the time, I'm busy, and I just go right to our main website. I have it bookmarked on my desktop, bbb.org, bbb.org, and right there at the top right-hand corner, you see access your BBB account. It's part of the My BBB function. Once you get there, you can sign in and you can access the portal. That's the quickest way I know. Otherwise, we've already more than likely emailed you a direct link to that from your customer service person. I'll talk about that in a minute. But for intent purposes, we're going to say you found this place. You got the BBB website up and you found how to log in. This is the next screen you see. All right, this is your portal login. If you've forgotten your password, you can click the link and we'll either force a reset of the password or send that password back to you. But more than likely, you've already been in contact with somebody from BBB to say welcome, to say hello, I'm your customer experience person, and you've been emailed the key or your password. If not, click forget password. It will send an email out to the email on file for the account, okay? All right, so. And that's what the reset password obviously does. It will allow you to reset that password. Okay, so once you're in the portal, this is a great place to be. I say that because it's like a self-service gas station. You can do a lot of things from this point. From the very left-hand side, you can view the profile, what your business looks like as it appears to the general public, the forward-facing part of your profile. And once you click on that, it comes up like this. This is just a sample of one out of the Fort Worth area, but they've done a great job of enhancing everything. This is about the business, how long they've been accredited, how long they've been in business, all the services they offer, their current accreditation. More than likely they're going to have a letter grade, all that, and how to get in hold of them. All that is on this top of the fold part of this profile. So again, this is what you look like when people look for you on our BBB website, the main website. So you can click on that review profile to see how it looks. Okay. Next step, you can check the profile activity. I love this. This is my favorite part of the portal because I can go in and check how much activity your business is generating through our website. When you click there, it'll display kind of like a dashboard. It tells you how many people have visited your website in the past 30 days, the past year, the past 2 years, 3 years. It tells you how many times people have clicked the link to open your website, logins by yourself, and also any seal requests that have come in, any requests that have come in to us. We call it the request to quote. And I see this person had 3 total. So great to see your business profile activity. I love to see that. It's kind of like a measure, a metric to measure. Okay. Number 3 is updating information. This is critical. Just like you have a Google Places website listing, you probably have several other places where you update your business hours. Maybe you added a location, maybe you added a new customer service line or a phone number. We need to know that. So if you do update, or somebody who updates on your behalf online, we need to know everything about the business. So you can click right there and it says update my business information. Again, hours of operation, if you switch locations, your business name, phone numbers, even social media links, we would like to know all that because it just helps us communicate with your client on your behalf. Number 4, uploading photos and videos. I love this. It's important to do this because a lot of people do make assumptions, or they do make a conscious decision to pursue a business relationship with you based on photos, testimonials, videos. Kind of an example, you can upload, I think, up to so many photos and logos for your profile. You can upload videos. I've seen businesses do wonderful work with videos, and it's a fully produced video with their name, information. And if you do have all that, again, you can add that or not to your website or to your BBB profile. Okay. The very bottom left is who your business experience person is. And again, this is Erlene Rainey. She's one of many. This might not be yours. This is just one example of who the rep will be, but this person is your go-to person. They are the people that will hold your hand through every step of the process. All right. If you're stuck, if you're, as Dennis saying, it's very painstaking, well, that's okay. Because again, if you don't have somebody to do this for you, your business experience person can help you move you along and help you get all this accomplished. I will say once you're done with setup in this next couple of days, weeks, it's almost a set it and forget it kind of situation. I hate to say that, but maybe come back every 6 months to check if your business is changed with this. But again, it's like a gym. You go to the gym, you work out. If you don't use the gym, if you don't work out enough, then you won't get the max out of this. Yes. And then Nika's asking us separately, does a video display in a separate spot in the photos? I haven't tried it yet. It will display across the profile. It'll be like a gallery display, and you can scroll through and see photos and videos in the same area, in the same part of the page. So it's like a basic website, operates like a basic website. I know many businesses that use the BBB website as their website, if that makes any sense. They don't create a website. They just say, go to our webpage on the Better Business Bureau, and you can see everything there. So again, I hope that answers your question. Okay. And while we're here, this portal, this middle part right here is called the BBB Perks Marketplace. We are excited about this because more than likely you have an corporate account with either Lowe's or UPS or Ace or any of these businesses here, Dell, and you order supplies. Well, if you sign up with the Perks Marketplace, you can enjoy a discount of sorts if you aren't already a part of the system. So discounts from all these great retailers, yes, count me in. And everything down to, office supplies, down to supplies for your business. Just consider joining our Perks Marketplace. And that's where we find the latest news and features. Okay, so moving on to the next part of the portal, there's tutorials. Again, I talk very fast. And so a lot of people do not capture what we do in this 30-minute orientation. You can go back to your portal and find tutorials, English, Spanish, how to navigate this portal, how to navigate all the benefits, everything from downloading seals to the get a quote to the marketplace itself. All the tutorials are right there. You can click them and view them at any time. So don't think that after today you're lost. No, we got plenty of ways to hold your hand through that. And again, some of the benefits, you're here for a reason. You're here for the seal to show others that you are a trustworthy business. You're here to get quotes through our system. It's called the get a quote system. We collect leads directly from our consumers, and we pass them on to you. You'll get emailed when somebody's looking for a service that you provide. You'll just check your emails, and hopefully you'll get those sent to you and you respond. We have a store. We have a BBB online store for you to add our logo to some garments, to your vehicles, to your marketing materials, so you can help. You can download those already in our store. Okay. Some other benefits: you can advertise on the BBB website. We can also help you with advertising in general. If you're stuck, or if your digital marketing still needs kind of a boost, we can help you with that. We do have a team that does that as well. A lot of people review review and complain on the Better Business Bureau. Unfortunately, that's our it's been our deal for a while. So we do have the reviews app you can download, and you can easily get to 10 reviews quickly by downloading the app, sending it to your customer while you're on site, while they're waiting to get an invoice. The guy who does my AC system, he comes in and he leaves an iPad with his reviews app sitting right there while he's getting my invoice. He says, "Hey, quick question. My name is Kyle. I get rated on how good I did today. Can you just take a few minutes while I'm getting your invoice to rate how I did this today?" And so I'm a captive customer and I take time to review and using the reviews app that he has on his iPad. So just an example. And then getting involved. We do have a lot of great events in our big markets. In all of our markets, we're doing something. We want to see you activate at a lunch and learn, or just to kind of meet you and shake your hand and buy you a cup of coffee. All right, so the next thing, having the seal, this is a big deal. I'm reading some of your comments. Adam says he wants to show clients, existing and future clients, that they are trustworthy. That's exactly it. And Jeremy says he's looking to expand his credibility with his business. So those are just some ideas. And yes, by having the BBB logo on your website, on your materials, your vehicles, your everything, it's just like a symbol, a mark, another mark, a check mark for a lot of people that are new to the market. They don't know who to call. Sometimes they see that BBB accredited business logo and they think, great, they check out. They're part of the good guys. So yes, very important to download your seal. We have different treatments, different colors, everything. We want you to get it from your portal. Do not get it off of the open marketplace, as in like as in an engine, search engine. Get it from us. That way you can have the right dimensions and all that fun stuff. Okay. If you have a marketing person, pass on your portal login. That way they can download everything for you. Just some examples of what we've seen. We've seen a lot of great people using the logo in many ways. People have the decals on their vehicles, bottom left, gentleman from the Stephenville area. And then, of course, we are out and about at our events, and people show up to, hey, I'm accredited. Can I get some extra stickers for, my business? And then they add it to their marketing, to their signage, billboards, whatever. The sky's the limit on how many ways you can use the logo to add it to your marketing mix. Okay. Some quick things we always tell people: we are accessible. Okay, this again, we're not an agency in the sky. We are here in our areas. Myself, I'm in San Antonio. Miss Katie Galan, who's on the call, she's out of the Coastal Bend area, Corpus Christi, Victoria. Mr. Chad Mitchell on the call is out of the Fort Worth area as well, the Metroplex. So definitely, we are boots on the ground everywhere. So reach out to us via phone, email, as well as the portal. Again, that person that's designated to you is your customer experience specialist. I don't know who it is for your business. I can find out if you let me know, but if you log into your portal, you'll have a direct line to them. Okay. We are social. We love to have fun. We are on social media. So we have 7 different pages for each of our markets. But we also have the main BBB Heart of Texas Facebook page. Like, follow, share it, love it, because again, we like to see our businesses interact. We like to interact with you guys online as well, whether it's sharing stuff, promoting things like that. So help hook up with us online with social media. Okay, very easy to find. And events, like I said, lunch and learns. People know BBB with Shred Day, Shred events. We usually do free paper shred events throughout our areas. We do golf tournaments. We've done business festivals, all kinds of things. We are doing a lot, and we have webinars monthly. Miss Katie organizes a great webinar with great topics every month. Those are free for businesses to attend. So again, interact with us. The events page, bbb.org, has an events page where you can click on. I like to bookmark that and find out where we're at all the time. So we'll provide that here in the chat in a few minutes on where to get the events. As I mentioned, we're all over the place. Myself, Jason, I'm in San Antonio. Miss Katie there in Corpus. Mr. Chad in the Fort Worth area. And Miss Heather Massey for Central Texas, Austin, Waco. If we can be of service, if we can connect with you on site, quick chat online, a webinar, Zoom's meeting, happy to do that. Our contacts are there. Screenshot this, but reach out to us if you're having issues with somebody else, or if you're having trouble getting a hold of us. We can usually nudge those people and get them in touch with you. And on the chat we just shared, thank you, Olivia, our events page. Click that, bookmark it, save it. Again, that way we can interact with you at some of our events throughout the area. All right. So we got some homework, action items. Log into the portal. That's step 1. That is our direct way to get a hold of you, and for via us to get you to get hold of us as well. Get the seal. Download the BBB seal. That is important because it's not just It's not just a symbol or a logo. It is a torch. We say it's a beacon. It's a signal that you are accredited, and it shows your future customers that are hesitant to do business that you are accredited and trustworthy. Quick story: I over the years, I've been here 8 years, and I've seen many businesses kind of question why BBB, and they come up to us, and a guy that runs a $2 million AC business says, "I'm doing fine. I get my phone's ringing." I said, "Okay, well, let's check your profile. You do have a bad mark. You're not accredited, and I would argue to say you're missing 30 to 40% of the calls are not coming to you because of a bad digital reputation." Warren Buffett said it takes you 20 years to build a great reputation. It could take 5 minutes to harm it or to do damage to it. So having the Better Business Bureau logo just adds to your overall digital reputation. As they say, your reputation precedes you as you walk in the door, right? Number three, update your business information. Do we have everything correct? Do we have phone numbers, information, websites, all that? Number four, again, the bookmark the events page. That link is right now in the chat. That way you can find out when and where you can attend an event, many times free or low cost for discounted for accredited members. Number five, follow us on social media. If you have a social media page, like and follow. We will be sure to like and follow you back. And then number six, attend a local or online event. As I mentioned, we've got some great webinars every month. Check your email. We're emailing those webinars to you. We're emailing you, every month we're emailing you on our events. So just make sure that you flag the email that's coming from the Better Business Bureau. All right. So I got to say thank you once again for taking your time. This is the end of the formal presentation.